it's Rena here, and today I have a bunch of stuff to share with you. We have some free samples, some birthday freebies, and just some review items, some more freebies. You guys know the drill. So the first thing, which is just going to be this piece of paper, and the reason why it's a piece of paper is because it was food. So I got this Jell-O from Shopper Army, and this time they just sent me the product, and then I used the product. I used this actually a couple days ago for survey prep because you could only have clear liquids before this procedure, and they do consider Jell-O a clear liquid. They said I could have it as long as it wasn't red. It was not red, so I went ahead and used this. So they had asked me just to post some photos on social media and to their website, fill out a survey, and then do the review, and that is from Shopper Army. So also, as far as Shopper Army goes, normally the way they do it is they either send you the product, but most of the time I find that they ask you to buy it and then upload like a photo or something, some way to validate that you bought it, and then they refund you. I tend to not do those ones because it's much more work. Then I have to go find this product, and then you have to wait for a refund, and I don't really like doing things that way, so I tend to not do those ones. This one I went ahead and did because they just sent me the product. So let's see if I can get some stuff out of the way real quickly. Have some magazines. There's so many places magazines can come from, like Recycle Bank. You can learn about recycling, complete some activities, get points, get free magazines and other kinds of freebies. There are some apps that you can get magazines from. There's also like Rewards Survey, Rewards Gold, freebizmag.com. We've talked about all this on the channel before. So we also have People magazine, and then lastly for this video, Real Simple. So that is those. And you guys are looking at just an empty table. Sorry about that. So the next thing I have here is a brand new, not even released copy of The Girl He Used to Know, and I have seen some companies offering this that like are book companies, and they book subscriptions and stuff like that have even been like promoting this book and allowing people to buy this and stuff like that. I got this copy for free. This is an advanced readers edition or advanced readers copy because this book is not even out yet until 4/2/2019. This came from a website called She Speaks, which has a review program and a book review program. So I'll show you guys the book, the back of the book first. And this is from St. Martin's Press. It doesn't specify how much this is gonna cost, but this is really big for a novel, so I'm thinking it's gonna be at least $20, maybe $28 for a book this size when it actually does come out. So here is the card that it comes with. It can be a little bit hard to see, but here is what they are asking me to do. Read the book, obviously, and by March 25th, share about it and post on my social medias. It says start sharing. Don't wait till you finish the book to start sharing. Share on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram throughout the whole program. So before you start it, when you're reading it, and then thoughts about afterwards. So a lot of social media sharing. And then join the conversation. So they'll be having a conversation about the book and different things that are happening in the book on their website. So they want you to kind of join in on that on She Speaks website and go ahead and share your thoughts, like, oh, how did you feel like the plot went, or what did you think about when character did XYZ and stuff like that. They'll just be asking some questions, and then on the back of this is like a writing prompt, so you'd finish the book and then answer this question on how you thought the book was, and then post that to social media. And then just answer some questions of this book hold your attention. Let's see, obviously include all the hashtags and go ahead and tag them as well. She Speaks Up in St. Martin's Press. And then I would go ahead and review this on She Speaks website when I'm done with all the social media aspects of it. So that is that. Can't wait to start reading that. I have a couple of friends who are in on this one as well, and a couple people who have subscribed to like a book subscription that are really excited to get this book when it comes out. So I'm looking forward to reading that. But the people who have been in on this campaign, I've already started reading it, say it is good. So the next thing I have comes from, this is coming from, oh, my brain. This is coming from Target's review group, which is like an elite reviewers group that is invite only, so there is no card that it comes with or link or anything that I can give you guys to sign up for. It only opens, I think, a few times a year, and you do have to be like a really good reviewer and very active to get chosen to be in the Target review group. So I have some pajamas, you can see here, the top, and this one comes with shorts. So sloths are very popular now with even adults, but especially in kids. So like plushies and stuff like that are really seeing a lot of blind bag kind of toys that are sloths. So they're getting on that kind of fad with these pajamas. That's the shorts and the shirt, and this comes together, I believe, for $12.99, and you get 2 pairs of pajamas in the set, I think, because that's how they sent it to me. And on their website, I looked it up because I wanted to see if it came separately, and they do come together. So I think it's just $12.99 for the 2 sets combined. So this is a t-shirt, and then that has a sloth design as well, and the pants for this is just some striped green and white pants. So that came from Target's review group. Next, I have a little box from pinchme.com. I've talked about PinchMe a billion times, but you can sign up, fill out their ridiculously long profile, log in when it's sample day, and then if you have samples, they'll send them to you. Well, you can claim them, they'll send them to you. Go ahead and share on your social medias, review them on pinchme.com, and then hopefully if you do all that, you will get chosen again to review more items. So this time was just a couple cans of cat food, as well as some other stuff came to it. I already showed you guys that in the last video I did. So 2 cans of Muse cat food. Now you're only allowed to have 1 account per household, but when I first signed up many years ago, you could have 2 accounts per household. So like if you and your sister or you and your mother wanted to do this, you each could have your own account, but now you can't. You can only have 1. So my mom and I both do have accounts. So that's how we got 2 cans of cat food. She got 1 and I got the other. I didn't keep 2 boxes just to put here because they both have the same website and it's both the same explanation. But we have the chicken and tuna and the ocean whitefish recipe. So I know one of my cats for sure will eat that because he is fat and he loves food and he just eats everything. I don't know about my other cat because of like the infusion of coconut. Some of the last few things I have are among the most exciting. These are birthday freebies. I also had a birthday freebie to Panera, but I already ate it because it was food, of course, and I got a huge chocolate croissant for free, which was really amazing. So this year Sephora has 2 options for their beauty birthday gift, rather, not beauty, and I chose the Drunk Elephant one, of course, which is why you're seeing it. But they also did have a Kat Von D one. The Kat Von D one I didn't go with because it was just little tiny like one-time use samples of 3 different types of lipsticks, and I hate those little like pots that you have to stick your finger into in the plastic. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but it's just like really one-time use. You can never really get much of it on, and then you have to either use a brush or your finger to get the product on because it's just like in a little thing. So I went ahead with Drunk Elephant. I also know that Drunk Elephant stuff is very expensive, and I've heard it's amazing good stuff. So I wanted to try some of their products. So I went ahead, and I can open this up. It just says happy. Whoa. Can focus? Because it just says happy birthday on the top, guys. It isn't gonna focus for some reason. So inside this birthday freebie for Sephora came with 2 samples, which we'll go ahead and talk about. But the way this works is you could just sign up for an account on Sephora.com. They'll send you a little card. You can use that when you go in the store to get points with each purchase. Your points will just roll over into the next year. They don't expire. You can stack them up, which is how I got this Glam Glow thing that we're going to talk about in a minute. And then also that makes you eligible to once a year go in and get your Sephora Beauty Insider birthday gift. You don't have to buy anything or pay anything for the birthday gift, and you don't have to buy anything when you go in to redeem points as well. They will just take points out of your account and then give you the products that you want. So the first thing that came with it was the number 9 Jelly Cleanser. And this is a pretty good size sample. This is 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce. And so here is the back of that. As far as the cleanser goes, the cleanser for the full size is 5 fluid ounces and $32. So at 1 ounce, I did a little bit of math for you guys. So at 1 ounce, I went ahead and 1 divided by 5. We all know the answer. So then I went ahead and did 5 divided by 32, which is the price, $32, which gave me $6.40 for this little sample. Not bad for a freebie. Then here comes the kicker, okay? Here is one of their creams that they have, and definitely really excited about everything that it says on their website and things that this is supposed to help for. Now this looks like a very small sample, but when you consider the price of the full size, it's definitely worth it. So this sample is 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces. The full size one retails at $68 and it's 50 milliliters. So if you go ahead and do the math for that, 50 divided by 15 is 3.3333, a bunch of threes. So I went ahead and did the price, which was $68, divided by 3, which gives me a price of $22.66. Or for the total price of these 2 samples would retail at $29.06. Hopefully my math is right on that, guys. If not, you can let me know, and then I can have the people in the comments can know the correct for that. Math is definitely not one of my favorite subjects, so if it's wrong, I would not be surprised, but hopefully I think I'm doing that right as far as the breakdown. Next I have, it's a little bit hard to see because it's like white with silver. This is a sample of the Glam Glow masks. I've tried some of their masks in the past and they've been really good. I know it's expensive stuff, it's good stuff, everybody talks about it, and I have never tried this white mask before in their skincare line. And so like I said, you can build up points every time you make purchases at Sephora, which is what I did, and I had almost 900 points, so I went ahead and redeemed this for 100 points. And this is the 0.5 ounce size, and if you go to Sephora.com and search Glam Glow, you click on the mask, this white one. The full size I think is $59, but they also offer a mini size, which is the exact same size as this, but I think instead of a tube, it comes in like a little pot, kind of like that, but except for it has the Glam Glow logo and packaging, and that is $25 on their website. or right now, if you make a $25 purchase, you can get that as a free sample. So this is retailing at $25 for this tiny sample. So definitely a huge score in my opinion. Now that I have talked your ears off endlessly, I will move on to the last product, which was also a birthday almost freebie. But I figured you guys would definitely want to know the mathematical breakdown on that. So because I thought it was really just amazing. So I have these boots right here, which I'm super excited about. Around where I live, we have a store called Bob's Store. This is not Bob's Furniture Store. This is Bob's Store. They sell clothing, shoes, sports type of stuff. And they send me a coupon every year for my birthday, so you can sign up for their free rewards program and you will get, rewards along the way as you make purchases. I never really go in there, so I just go in there for the birthday coupon, which is $10 off. Now, you're probably saying, but these are nice boots. How are they, cheap? Well, they were actually on final clearance for $11.88. This was the last pair that they had in this size, and I think they were just trying to get rid of them, so because they only had like one pair in each size. So they marked them down from $119 to $11.88. I took my $10 off birthday coupon, and easy math, guys, I paid $1.88 for these boots. They are beautiful. They seem very good quality, and I cannot wait to have an occasion to wear these too. So this video was a little bit more long-winded than I had hoped for, but I hope you guys stayed till the end and really enjoyed all the birthday freebies and all the different samples and full-size things that I shared with you. So if you guys did, please leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. It would help a lot, and I hope that you guys liked it so much that you will come back and watch future past content or even subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.